Oh, there actually is things to collect. Here's the one thing with this. I never got used to the scanning, but I played on controller, and that was... This is where I left off when I last played it. I haven't played this in months, and then I replayed it again. And it kind of inspired me with some thoughts, particularly now. Because I'm not really going to play this much more again. I completed like the sort of main story. I got a really good ending, in my opinion. And I think there's multiple different endings you can get. I thought it was very clever. The game tries to manipulate you. I think most people would fall for it, I think, generally, unless you're quite aware of psychology and things. But the game definitely tries to manipulate you in the story, which is good. I think if anyone hasn't played it, you definitely should. We got this bike here. I usually have a different bike, but we can go with this one. What are we going to do? I don't know. I wanted to talk about it. Basically, though, I was really excited about this when it came out. And I've not played it in months, and since I got a new card, we're looking at something different. Let's go and do a mission or something. Completed gigs, Dino. These cyber psychos are kind of half interesting. Don't know why I can't track that. I mean, that kind of brings on like the bugs and stuff. Maybe it is tracking that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was most excited for the online, the multiplayer. It was going to be sort of your next level, sort of Grand Theft Auto, and it was going to be open world sort of. Like exploration, and you'll be able to do online things. I think how like Red Dead Online did the online is definitely not how to do. I guess the open world stuff was done right, but the actual like matchmaking was really bad in that. And I think these guys are really tough, those police right now. But there's loads of side quests I think that have been added since I did this.
Hey, a little bit ago a tiger claw called for help. Attacked by a certain Aki. At least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter. He's been picking off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyber-psychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure. Don't kill him if you don't have to. And don't forget to watch your back.
Couldn't scan onto it. I didn't usually do this. I can't scroll to it. Didn't normally do this hacking stuff, but I think it's a side you can do. Yeah, we can't lock onto it, this gun. That's a bit whack. Yeah, it doesn't lock on. Well, that gun's useless. He is definitely having some fun here. Can I... This sniper's not going to work. Oh, I don't remember getting that shotgun. Yeah, no, that's new. I'll take that. And you can upgrade lots of stuff in the game, and you can do loads of add-ons. I never really did any of that. There was a lot I never really did. Even now I'm only getting sort of used to the clothing. I think, say, since I completed it, actually a lot has been added.
The hell is this?
I only use like the base stims and like the base grenades, even though I've got loads of fancy stuff. Wait, is he run away? Let's take everything. These bikes in you, I've not seen bikes like this style. That's cool. So I think there's, and then like I was stuck with like my character's design, and I think now you can all edit your character's design, which I think I did briefly. I just thought, like, looking at people, I've never played Tarkov, but looking at people playing Tarkov and how DMZ is and stuff, I kind of feel like that's where this game maybe went wrong. Like, the story is something, sure, but I think the details here really do owe themselves to like an extraction shooter or a server-based like multiplayer experience. I don't know, like maybe you can have different gangs or something. I've never played the Grand Theft Auto roleplay stuff. I'm actually tempted now. I just got this. I quite like it. I had my first snipers in this game was something like this. I played this initially with like about 30 frames on my 1660, and that was still a lot of fun. Wait, are they attacking him as well? Whatever. Oh. Maybe we should try and take him down. This thing doesn't lock on all of a sudden. I think this is meant to have homing rounds. Okay, no, it's not. It's coming after me now. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, for example, with this, we can put a sight on it while we think about it. I can't remember which one I liked. And some of these look like they're new. I think it was this one I liked for it. Let's just do that. An NPC. No. That's definitely not an NPC. But it definitely feels better than when I first played it. I don't know what's different about it. But equally, I did go to do a mission. Booting this up again for the first time. On like the second or third mission I tried to do it, like kind of bugged out and wouldn't let me do it. And the guy I was talking to started like T-posing and... But I'll be honest, I've not had that much though when I first played it through, so... I can only sort of remember one or two bugs. My entire playthrough I think is on my channel, but I don't think it did very well. I don't know, we'll take it, and if not we'll junk some of this stuff. But at this point for me now, I think it is mainly the side missions. If I was to play this again, it would just be side missions like this. And different weapons and things, but at this point I don't really want to do this live on stream. Or stream or recording. Yeah, it's not very good. You can see like the damage output on some of these. Although saying that, it's not far off for the UMP I've got. Some of these weapons I've never used. Where's my hand cannon? Is that my hand cannon? 291 it probably is. Get rid of that. Was that actually more damage than... That. I think that was my original one, but we can get rid of that. I think I got this one from a mission, so... But no, I don't know. I just thought, like, with all these extraction shooters being a thing, this feels just like a kind of a missed opportunity, and at a point that it still looks and feels so good, to a point that I feel like it's definitely worthy of, like, a second go. you know, to if they're going to do another one, could be really good. I feel like this would probably still be worth advancing, though. Oh, we got a katana. Nice. If that's anything decent. I used to actually like that. I forgot about that. I used to play this with controller, and I haven't played. Oh, they're both about the same. I don't know which one's new. Doesn't really say, ironically. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one's it. So it actually is a bit more damage than the one I've got. I used this a lot initially. And I'd argue it was easier on controller to get like the slow-mo. Well, I've got my recording. We're going to do something else, then I'll leave it there. I don't know. I just wanted to make my thoughts known. I think that this is it was a great game. Had its ups and downs, but I enjoyed it for the most part. I mean, there's some questionable content, I suppose, and I definitely haven't completed it 100% or anything, not at all. As I say, I mainly did the main story. Made sure I got the good ending, because the game tries to manipulate you, as I say, quite a lot, and I think that's quite clever. But if you're more aware of what's going on, then it's actually it's easy to see through the bullshit. But probably not for everybody. We got serial suicide. Damn, sneak into the station. I'm gonna do that. We probably can walk from here. So like here, like getting on like the vehicles is kind of awkward. I'd say this is like my favourite vehicle in the game, these bikes, for sure. Music. I just don't see anyone talking about this game anymore. I've been seeing a lot of people play like Tarkov. And it just almost gives me that sort of feeling that it's had so much time and effort put into it to. Well, what I was looking forward to, as I say, was the online or the multiplayer aspect, and that's never arrived, or it's never happened. I don't know. It was always sort of talked about that it would be coming. You know, it'd be an update. But obviously that was all. Maybe it got cancelled. I don't know. And I've actually got ray tracing on this one. I never played it with ray tracing.
About you. In view of the recent incident during...
I don't think I've ever been down. Oh yeah, you're not happy about me just walking in. Reach the main server room in the station, which is in here.
You think you stand a chance?
Yeah, getting this slow motion was always hard. Oh, I got rolled. Yeah, it's definitely easier probably on controller.
I'll rip out your spine! Oh, this can't be happening!
Buy some ammo. Yeah, it still feels good. It feels a lot smoother than it did when I last played it. That's for sure. So, I don't think these missions are in the game, for example, but I could be wrong. I just didn't do them. I can't remember. All the loot. Let's take it all in and on. Recycle other stuff. There's an elevator. You want to have a look around? Ah, it's just back up. Oh, okay. Connect. You see, I don't know. There's a lot of this hacking stuff I was never too sure of. Like what we do if we can do that, and what intel is if it's even really worth it. And we can hack into that as well. Explosive. Bloodlight, you can hack into that. So never a big one for any of that playstyle, but I'm sure that's probably the most valid method of playing the game. Okay. Yeah, I've got DLSS on as well. Let's have a look. Well, really, we should probably drop something, and then we should also probably go and see if we can buy some ammo. I don't know if there's a gun area around here. No. Well, I'm just blind. Dynamic job service point. There we go. There's a drop nearby though.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
We're gonna buy some new iron. Few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Oh, yeah, I've got different stuff. Okay. I'll get rid of them. Clothing, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through that because some of it I've found. That's all like this, and then it says like sell junk with G, so I'll just do that. Let's do that. I don't know what we're selling. There we go. Probably a load of food and things. I remember getting full inventory of food and I didn't know what to do with it. Probably leave it there, really. We can go and do one more. I don't know. I just think it's playing it again. It feels nice, but I can't help it. It feels kind of hollow because there's nothing of a single player experience. And even though it's had some updates, it's like I don't know. For the depth they went to, it just seems a bit like a waste. But it's one of these. If you haven't played it, I recommend it. I recommend it. It's still a good playthrough. Even if it is still probably a bit buggy, but you shouldn't let that. You shouldn't let that do it. I should have answered that call. Should have. Okay, that's creepy. Oh, and there's like these arcades about. I was playing one yesterday. That was quite funny.
Who are you? Not a doc by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
Of course. Always has her finger on the pulse.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us? And he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways. And Annie dove into it. Never heard her scream like that before. She snapped. Well, you can guess the rest.
That cyber psycho. Gotta do something.
Yes! Kill her. If you know how, just link into her through a local net. Fry some of her chrome. Bex, you can slot into her. She's close. Got hit first.
That cyber psycho. Gotta do something.
Wow, you gotta use.
Yes! Kill her.
You gotta scroll down.
If you know how, just link into her through a local net.
Memory wipe. That sounds good. Let's do that.
Bex, you can slot into her.
It's like Ronin from Road Company or something. probably more effective than shooting. That's gonna... Oh wait, I cut her head off. Did it? Okay.
Hal Cantos. Where is he?
Not sure, but probably downstairs somewhere. Told him to hide.
Oh, yes.
So, the girl.
I know. We're synced on the same net. You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
Oh, I can never really do these. Yeah, I'm backing out. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. They never really thoroughly explained that hacking system. A big F. A massive F. BioShock did something with hacking that was relatively simple. I think a similar method would have been the best option there. That was for sure. I can do it. I think he's got to match up the lines with the numbers that you need, but it's a pain in the ass. Find them somewhere around here. Is this not? Seem howls a blow. I don't know. We're filming here, so I don't really want to fuck about actually questing if I can help it. This is...
Hal, you alive?
Shh. Not so loud. Psycho, you deal with her?
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally.
You know when you open your eyes in the morning and think, this is gonna be a shitty day? That nothing will go the way it should? Well, this was one of those days. Wished I just stayed in bed.
Why'd that girl blow a fuse?
Why do people get cyberpsychosis? Who the fuck knows? And nobody's too keen on finding out.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
That's kind of the game in a nutshell, really. I'll leave the video there, so... give it a go if you've not played it for the 10th time. Oh, I don't know what. I don't know. I just felt like we could do this to just revisit it. Answering that, I'm not doing. I'm leaving that there. We'll record some Genshin videos. Thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.